Hello, we are here with a deck profile that I just built, a Gardevoir EX deck profile. This is what I'm going to be rocking out with for a little bit, and I wanted to share. We got 4 Ralts, 2 Curlias, and 3 Gardevoir EXs. With Gardevoir EX, you can basically put as many times as you want 1 Psychic Energy from your discard onto one of your Psychic Pokemon. Yeah. Then if I attach an energy to a Pokemon that way, I have to put 2 damage counters on it. That's not a biggie. Not too bad. Then we got something new, something a little different. We got 2 Meloetta EXs from the latest set. Right? Basically with the ability, you can attack on your first turn. If you're going first, you can attack on that turn with Meloetta. And with Echoed Voice, it does an extra 80 damage, like the turn after you attack with Echoed Voice. So if you just want, with this way, with this strategy, as long as you attack with it and can get 1 second energy and attack, you can just try to go super fast, try to clear out early on. Then we have 1 Lily's Clefairy EX for that ability against the Dracloak deck, the Dragapult deck, where with the ability, your opponent's dragon Pokemon are now weak to psychic attacks. Then I got 2 Monkey Dories for the damage counters. With Gardevoir's ability, you'll want to move those off of Pokemon faster. We have 1 Flutter Mane, where while it's in the active, your opponent when it's in the active, every other Pokemon does not have an ability, right? Then we have a Tatsugiri, where once, if it's in the active, you can look at the top 6 cards and reveal a supporter and add it to hand, right? These 2, Fluttermane and Tatsugiri, are more like they're good starters, basically, right? Then that's it for the Pokemon. On to the items. Outside of the first 2, there are really 3 categories. First 2 are Counter Catcher, because if you're behind, it's basically a boss's orders. I feel like you have to have it. Then I have a switch for the Maractus, right? Then for the 3 categories, there's Evolution, there's Searching, and there's Recycling. For the evolution aspect, we got 4 rare candies. Ignore the old one. It's locals. I just trying to use it. And we have 2 TM evolutions that we can add with Arvin, right? For recycling, we have 2 Super Rods and 2 Night Stretchers, because we want to make sure we get those Pokemon and that energy back, right? Then for searching, we have the A-Spec, a secret box, where you discard 3 cards to add 1 of every type. 1 tool, 1 supporter. You add an item card, a Pokemon, a tool, a supporter, and a stadium. Right? Then we have 2 earthen vessels to try and get some energies. We have 4 Buddy Buddy, and 4 Ultra Balls. Because most of the Pokemon we have are 70 HP and under for the basic Pokemon with the Buddy Buddy. Otherwise, we're using an Ultra Ball to get the evolutions, right? Then we have 2 Artazon. That's the stadium we're running, where it's just nice to add those basic Pokemon. Then for the supporters, right, the trainers, we have 4 Arvin, which is very much needed for this deck. It's very much needed for a lot of decks. Then we have 3 Ionos, and 2 Professors of Research, and we have 1 Boss's Orders, right? When we activate Secret Box, our A-Spec, we just choose what we need at the moment. Right, if it was later in the game, I'd probably go with the Boss's Orders, depending, but like I said, it kind of varies game by game. Right? Then for the energies, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Psychic. And then we have 2 Dark for the Monkey Door. But that is the deck. Like, I'm really excited to try this out. I'm hoping I'll be able to live stream more here on YouTube. Some games with Gardevoir and Zoroark, and test out a few other things outside of Pokemon, right? Because I know I played Vanguard for a bit. I want to try more of that, get up to date on a few things. But yeah, that's it. I will see you in the next one.